my channel. Today I thought I'd film a get ready with me. I tried to film this yesterday and my camera deleted everything. So I just thought I'd refilm it. It stinks because I put my lashes on yesterday's video, but it got erased. And usually I keep them on all weekend and I'll just apply more glue around the edges just so that they don't like peel up. But I will share, I use these Kiss eyelashes from Walmart. They come in a 5-pack and they are, I believe, $9 for all of this, and it's number 11. And I'll have to do a separate video on how to apply those because I have had people ask me. But yeah, I applied those yesterday. And then what I did, I washed my face first with this. You can get at Walmart as well. It's like $9, but it's a lot. You get a ton in there. It washes your face. It's good for sensitive skin. My face breaks out so easily with like anything I use. So this stuff, I swear by it. It works really well. And then I just get these from Walmart as well. These little like cleaning pads. So I put this stuff on it with a little bit of water and then just put it all over my face. And then what did I do next? And then I let that dry for a little bit, a few moments, and then I'll use this Bobbi Brown. I'll have to take it out and show you. It's just a moisturizer. It works really well. This stuff is bomb. It's expensive, but you get what you pay for. It works really, really well. And then after I was done with that, I let that sit and dry for, I'll use this little fan I got from the Dollar Tree. I just let that sit for like 2-3 minutes and let it soak into my face. And then I'll use this, a primer, and I go between this and the Benefit, but today I use this. I love this stuff. Dr. Brandt. And then I do just a little pea size, rub it in between my fingers, and then massage it into my whole face. Let that dry for like 1 or 2 minutes. Just let it soak into your face. If you apply makeup too quick, without waiting, it will like slip right off your face. It's kind of a little process, but you just gotta be patient. And that's why I got the fan too, to speed things up. So I just let it air dry. And then I spray my face with this Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray. And it brings so much moisture back into my face, and it helps the foundation stick longer. And then once that's dried, wait a couple minutes for that, and then I apply my foundation, Too Faced Born This Way, and I have the box too. It's in natural beige. This stuff I love. And I use just a beauty blender and I just patted it all over my face. And now I'm just waiting for that to dry. I was gonna use this Conspiracy palette from Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star. Love this thing. It is bomb. And if they come out with it again, I'll probably buy it again. It's worth every penny. Like, you get so many shades. I don't know if you can see it. And they're so pigmented. You just dab your brush once and you barely need anything. And they're just so good. I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like this palette will last me forever because you get so much. So this I will go in with, I'll use this little brush I got from Morphe, little flat brush, and then I'm gonna go in with this Ranch white color and just put it on the lids of my eyes just to bring some light into my eyes because they're kind of dark looking. And then same thing on this side. It obviously looks crazy at first, but it looks better once I'm done. And then I will take another Morphe brush, like blending brush, dip in with Tannicon, and go on the outsides. And then same thing, same color. And then I'll use a little bit darker color, which is this Diet Root Beer. Barely dip my brush. I'll give you a ton of pigment. I don't know if I'm gonna post this after or before I do my little sister's makeup, but I also use this palette on her. It looks amazing. I love this palette so much. And then same thing on this side. Like I said, you don't need a whole lot. It goes a long way. with just a little dab. There you go. And then I'm going to take, your nose is running. Sorry, I look really tired. I just rolled out of bed. I'm really tired. And then I will take just a flat brush. Don't know what this is. I have no clue what this is from. It's all wiped off. But this just little flat brush, and then I'm gonna go in with Just a Theory. Can't see that. And then put that on the outside. And then the same thing on this side. You always want to keep the inside of your lids, like right here, nice and bright, or else it'll make your eyes look really small and it doesn't make your eyes pop. So then, go back in just in case with that ranch color. And then I'll keep this out because I want to use it for under my eyes, and I use the ranch for like highlighting because it works so well. You can use any highlighter from like the drugstore or anything. I also did buy a couple of Jeffree Star's highlighters. Love these. I bought these when they first came out. I want to say it was like a year or two ago. It was such a long time ago, and I have just hit pan, like very little. Like this thing is humongous. You just dab it once and you're good to go. Like these things last forever. I love his products. They're so good. So then I did that. And then I want to just glue down the edges of my eyelashes in case they're coming up a little. And obviously you can see all that eyeshadow in the lashes. We can cover that with eyeliner, so it's okay. Don't like stress about it. But let me get the glue. And this glue I got from Walmart again. It's like $3, I think, maybe 2. I could be wrong. I know it's between 2 or 3. But it's strip lash adhesive, and it's black, so you don't see it. And then I just take this. I also got this from Walmart. It's the Kiss Lash Adhesive with dog hair all over it. Just this little like wand, so that way you can put the glue in 1 second. I just put it on the tip of the wand. You're not gonna be able to see it very well. I just put it on the tip. It does look really like dirty. It's just because the actual glue is white, and I like it to be black so it blends in with my eyelashes, so you don't see white on your lashes. So I put the black on the top, and then I just let it get tacky for a little bit. I'll just put it aside and let it dry. Then I go in with some like contour color. This is Hourglass Vanish foundation stick in Golden Almond, and I love this stuff. I got it as like a little sample in my Sephora purchase that I got a long time ago. And I love this stuff. I definitely want to repurchase more. I was using Too Faced Born This Way. It's their foundation. Or not foundation, their concealer. I did buy this because I love their foundation, but their concealer, when I try to contour with it, it makes me look orange. Like very, very orange. So definitely can't use that. I don't like that at all. But I do like their foundation. It's really pretty. And then this, I just put underneath, and a couple on the top, and down my nose, and then my chin. And then I also put this under my eyes because I'm looking real tired. And I'll blend that out. I'll just do like a little triangle. Sorry, you see my pups in the background. There. Some on my chin. Down my nose. And then right here. And then you take Beauty Blender. You blend it out. And you want to set your eyes really quick. So so they don't crease. And I use, sorry the box is really dirty, but the Laura Mercier, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, Secret Brightening Powder for under eyes. I love this stuff. It's just little powder. And then I put it into the cap just because it's easier to grab. Then just blend everything out. And I'm not like a beauty guru, so I've just watched a lot of YouTube videos on how to apply makeup, and I just like trial and error, tried out different things, different foundations. It has taken me forever to figure out what works for my face. My face is so dry, so this foundation and everything I'm doing works really well. It also has to do with how you prep your skin. If you don't prep it right, then you're gonna look really dry and cakey. And just make sure everything's blended in. Got hair in my eye. And then the corners that I can't get, I just use this end. But you want to go in with this because it gives you a lighter hand, so you're not pushing so hard and taking all that product up. And then that. Don't forget to blend everything. And then under my chin. Just make sure everything's blended. You can apply like those liquid highlighters if you want to, like your cheeks and your nose. Sometimes I do that. It just depends on if I'm in a hurry, if I feel like it, if I love getting ready in the morning. It's very therapeutic. I take my time, watch YouTube videos, like I don't rush at all. I love it. Just gives me something to do. And then one more spot. And then once everything's blended in, fix your hair so you don't look scary, and then make sure everything is blended out. And then take your powder, I just dipped it in the cap, and just dip underneath your eyes. Underneath. I've tried so many under eye powders. Nothing works for my skin because, like I said, it's so dry. And when you apply too much powder, it just dries out your skin so much. This stuff, it does not dry you out. And I just like go around my whole face with it. And I don't keep dipping in and applying more, just because the more powder you put on, the more it's gonna make you look dry. So I just do very little under my eyes. And just make sure it's all in. And I've tried putting on foundation with a brush, and it doesn't look the same. I feel like when you apply it with a beauty blender, and again, I've tried the beauty blenders. I actually have one. They're like 20 bucks from Sephora, and I don't like them as much as I like the Real Technique brushes or sponges. They are amazing. I love them, and they're way cheaper. The Sephora sponges are like $20. The Real Techniques are $6, I believe, at Walmart. I love those. And this, you want to just see where it's all like coming up. Put it on the tip and just let it dry. And this I use to just push it in, make sure it's all connected. I might need more back here too. I'll get that in a second. And remember, don't stress if you make a mistake, because you can always take it off. Like all that. I'll just show you how to take it off. But you have to first let it dry, and then you can use like a Q-tip and get that off. So don't stress. trying to see what else. Then next is this bronzer, Hoola. Love this, by Benefit. Just put this all over your face. Right where you put like that contour color. And under your chin. And I do want to say, this is really random, I've been looking at Pottery Barn for the longest time, and they had this robe for $150, and I was like, I am definitely not paying that. So I waited till Black Friday, saw it because I loved it. I don't know why. Waited till it went on sale to see if it was a little bit cheaper, and it was $100 versus $150. I'm like, I will never spend that on a robe because it's just gonna get dirty, and you just wear it around the house. Nobody sees it. So I waited, and then my mom and I went to a store called Tuesday Morning right by me. They had the same exact robe for $25. It is an extra large, like it's kind of huge, but it's perfect. Like I don't need a robe to fit me. Like it's just so comfy. It feels like a humongous jacket. Like, and that's a little hack. Don't ever buy impulse buys. Just wait down the road, either it'll show up in a different store. I've seen them at Bed Bath & Beyond. I've seen them selling them there too for really cheap, but those go so quick. A Q-tip, and then you can just take all of that off. See? Look how easy. Go back, blend everything back out again, just so that it doesn't look all wonky. And then apply more of your other stuff. Like I'm going back in with ranch, putting it on the other sides of my eyes. Right there. And then, same with that side. It's okay if it's not perfect. We'll fix that. And then that flat brush we used for the outside color. And go back because this is like sticking up weird. And blend that out. Good to go. Looks perfect. Alright, and then, since we did bronzer, I have to go back in with the bronzer. And I usually take just like a little fluffy brush, go down my nose. There we go. I need blush. I use these Milani, 2 of them, and one is Coral Cove, the other one is Tea Rose, and I just mix them together like this and put them on my apples of my cheek. I usually apply a ton of blush because it usually, like, I don't know why, but it like soaks up into my face and goes away really quick throughout the day. This is the only thing that doesn't really stay on my face, so that's why it looks so crazy at first. But it'll all come together in the end. And I usually put it on the tip of my nose, like, or the bridge of my nose, and then up here, just so it looks like I got little like sun-kissed. And then you want to get like a flat brush and then go in under your eye. Just gives it more definition and hides the shadows and all that. Underneath. Right, and then we go back with this, that pointed brush. Sorry, I'm all over the place, I just forgot. And the bridge of my nose, and then you want to blend that out or else it'll look crazy. I just take this Kat Von D tattoo liner. Love it. Then you want to just go over all the shadow that fell into your eyelashes. There we go. And I've never seen people do this, but I do this because there's like no other way to cover all that eyeshadow that fell. And it just cleans it up. It makes it look better. There we go. Then, oops, what is next? My eyebrows. I will use, if I can find where I put it, it's called Anastasia of Beverly Hills Dip Pomade in Soft Brown. My brow products are from her. I love her. I also have her Brow Wiz that I use, and I use her powder in soft brown. It's all soft brown. But I'll go in with the dip brow first. Let me I just get like a flat eyebrow brush. Dip it in. And then just shape my eyebrows. It's gonna look really weird at first, but it'll come together in the end. And see how I messed up? I take concealer and just fix whatever I mess up. So it's okay if you're a little sloppy. There we go. And same with the other side. Sorry, my breakouts, they look so bad. And I'm just pretty much following the same shape of my like natural eyebrow. Just filling in parts that are not there, that won't grow. There we go. Then brush it out. Brush it out. And then you want to go back with, let me get it, hang on. Sorry if my hair looks really weird. But you want to go back with your concealer. I forgot to say, I use the Tarte Shape Tape in light medium. Love this. And then take some of your concealer, just put it on the tip of the brush, like that. And then you just want to carve out what you messed up or what you want like thinner. Sorry, the weird faces that I make. Same with this side. Just carve out. And carve out. There you go. And obviously you're not gonna leave it like this. You have to take your sponge again, blend out the top, just so that it blends in with your foundation. Blend out this side. And then take any brush, I'll use this, just go under and blend that out so it's not such a sharp line. And blend that out. And then I usually go back with my eyeshadow brush again, just to go back over anything that I took off. Zoom in this side, just in case. Then I do use, you don't have to, you can leave them how they are, but I do use the Brow Wiz. Oh, I got like glue all over me. And then I use this to just make them sharper. And then draw in some hairs where my hair doesn't grow. And brush it out so it doesn't look so harsh. There you go. Perfect. And your eyebrows will always look like sisters, not twins. So don't stress if they don't look the same. There you go. Then, gotta clean up my mess. Put everything away. And then I just recently started using this Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Obsessed. I will never go back to anything else. I got it as a sample when I bought something from Sephora. I usually get my foundation from Sephora, and it gives you free samples that you can choose. So I chose this, and I'm obsessed. Oh my gosh, when I am done using this, I will definitely repurchase. I love this so much. It works really well. I was using just a drugstore. I wonder if I have it around. I did like the telescopic. Don't know where I put that. I think it's L'Oreal telescopic. I got that from the drugstore, but I also was just using this. It's really cheap, like $6. But this mascara is so amazing. I love it. But next, you don't want to apply your mascara yet before you spray your face because it will run and get really messy. So what you have to do is just spray. I kind of spray a lot, but this makes any of the powder that you put on your face like sink into your skin so you don't look like cake. It just looks more natural. And then you let this dry. I have a ton of videos planned. I also wanted to do a Amazon furniture like haul or review. I did buy a couple pieces, but I wanted to get a couple more, so I want to wait on that, but I can't wait to post that. Their furniture is really nice. I love it. And it's a reasonable price. It's not too bad. I have that. have a few other things. I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel. I've just been so like nervous and hesitant because the internet can be cruel, but life's too short. And I want to look back and just like years from now have all these memories. Like it's like one big diary. It's really cool. And I like sharing and helping as much as I can. Any like tips and tricks that I have helps my sisters, anyone that watches. What else? I feel like I'm missing, oh yeah, my mascara. Almost forgot that. Sorry, my hair is like all crazy today. I did already record this, but my phone deleted it, so. Okay. And sorry, my breakouts will go away. They're here for now. And I always put mascara underneath my eyes just because I feel like it helps. I don't like how that looks so chunky. Voila. Then, I think that should be good to go. Lower this. Let's see if it looks better in a different lighting. Ow, I just hit my... Yeah. There you go. And that's all I do. Nothing special. And I already straightened my hair yesterday. I just slept in it and it's good to me. Looks good. Thanks for watching. Bye.